I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Capricorn horoscope for the month of January 2025. In this video, we are going to discuss in complete detail what will be the impact of transit of different planets on different aspect of your life. That is on your career, family life, finances, health and love and romance life. During the month of January, there will be very important transit of Sun, and what will the impact of this transit on different aspect we are going to discuss in complete detail. So if number 10 is written in the first house of your birth chart and along with that Moon is also written, then this monthly horoscope, that is for Capricorn horoscope, is for you. For all other horoscopes you can watch my other videos. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career during the month of January. Period from 1st to 14th of January, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During the current transit, Mercury and Sun conjunction is there in the 12th house. Saturn, Venus is there in the 2nd house. Rahu and Ketu are placed in the 3rd and 9th house respectively, and Mars is currently transiting in the 7th house in its debilitated sign of Cancer, and Jupiter is placed in the 5th house. So let's understand what is the impact of all these planetary positions on your career first. Currently, Sun and Mercury is placed in the 12th house, which is aspecting the 6th house here, and Mercury, which is the lord of the 6th house and as well as the house of fortune, whereas Sun, which is the lord of the 8th house, is currently transiting in your 12th house. That means this period will be very crucial for you, specifically for those who are searching some opportunities abroad or in foreign land. This period will give you some sudden gains related to some foreign business as well. People who are doing some consultancy business or providing some services to some foreign companies, then such natives will be getting very fruitful results here. On the other hand, this period may also create some trouble related to some legal issues as well. So be little careful in that. Also, due to the aspect of this on the 6th house, it may also increase your workload, which may impact your health as well. What is the impact of this on your health? We are going to discuss this in our later section. If you are doing any business with your father, then you have to be a little careful. Otherwise, mental stress may also increase during this period. Currently, Venus, which is the lord of your 10th house here, is currently transiting in the 2nd house, and Venus, which is also the lord of the 5th house, that means in the Capricorn horoscope it plays a very crucial role. That means the transit of Venus is very important in your birth chart. Also, placement of Venus in your birth chart is very important and give you very significant results during its Mahadasha and Antardasha periods. Currently, Venus transiting in the 2nd house will give you some financial gains, and we are going to discuss in complete detail in our finance related section what will be its impact on your finances. Currently, Venus, which is in conjunction with the Saturn in the 2nd house, is going to give you some unexpected gains related to your family business. If you have been facing some challenges in your family business, then that is going to resolve here. You may also get some sudden gains in your family business. If you are expecting some new project in your family business, then it is going to happen during this particular period. Currently, Mars, which is in the 7th house here in its debilitated sign, and is aspecting the 1st house, which is the house of Capricorn. You have to be a little careful if you are doing any sort of partnership business, because Mars placement in the 7th house may create some conflict, may create some huge conflict if you talk about the relationship with your partners here. So you have to be very careful while taking hasty decisions related to your partnership business. Otherwise, your mental stress in the coming period may increase a lot. During the current transit, as we have already discussed earlier in our videos, Jupiter, which is in the 5th house here, is currently aspecting the house of profit. That means it is going to give you some good results of your hard work during the past few years. If you have been facing some challenges in some promotion in your job, then it is going to give you that as well. If you are planning to do some business along with your social circle, or with the help of your social circle, or with the help of your friends, then this period will give you some good opportunities here as well. due to the aspect of Jupiter on the first house. It is going to give you some stable mind as well. Your decision making power will also increase here. People who are into share trading or who have invested in shares during the past many years, then this transit of Jupiter will give you very good results in your shares as well. Period after 14th of January, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Sun is going to transit in the first house, that is the house of Lagna, and Sun is the lord of the 8th house here. The transit of Sun also plays very crucial role in your birth chart, and also the placement of Sun in your birth chart when we talk about the Capricorn horoscope is very crucial here. Currently, Sun, which is the lord of the 8th house, is transiting in the house of Lagna, which may impact your decision making power, and it is also aspecting the 7th house here, where Mars is placed in its debilitated sign, due to which huge conflict may arise in your partnership business. There are chances that you may take some wrong decision, or you may be forced to take some wrong decision related to your career. You have to be little careful, otherwise any hasty decision during this period may create mental stress to you in the coming period. There are also chances that it may create some conflict with your seniors or with your bosses. So you have to be very careful here, and you have to keep patience. Otherwise, your mental stress may increase, and there are chances that you may start overreacting over small issues. What is the impact of this on your family life? We are going to discuss this in complete detail in our later section. Period after 23rd of January, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period, Mercury, which is the lord of the 6th house as well as the lord of the house of fortune, currently transiting with Sun in the 1st house here and is aspecting the 7th house. You have to be very careful here, because Sun and Mercury may create Buddha-Aditya Yoga, but it may also create some confusion here in your mind. There are chances that you may get some lucrative offers, which may also impact your finances and which may also impact your entire personal life here. So you have to be very careful here, because Sun in the 1st house, which is the lord of the 8th house, may create some illusion in your mind, and due to the conjunction with Mercury, it may impact your brain, it may impact your thinking power. So be little careful here. What remedies you have to follow, I am going to discuss this in our remedy section, will be beneficial for you. So that was all about your career during the month of January. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during the month of January. If we talk about your health, then period till 1st to 14th of January is some crucial period for your health, because Sun and Venus is placed in the 12th house till 14th of January, due to which people who are suffering from insomnia, people who have brain related issues, or if you have depression in the past, then such natives may face a huge problem here. Also, people who have bone related issues, specifically backbone related issue, then such people may face more trouble during this particular period. Also, during the month of January, people who have eyesight related issue have to be little careful here. During this period, you have to do meditation. That will be very beneficial for you. Also, period from 19th to 20th of January, such natives have to be very careful if you have stomach related disorders. During this period, you have to avoid outside food or more spicy or oily food during this period. So that was all about your health during the month of January. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances during the month of January. The month of January will be very favorable period for you, because Venus, which is the lord of the 5th house here, is currently transiting in the 2nd house, and the lord of the 2nd house is itself placed in its Mool Trikona sign, that is Saturn is placed in the Aquarius in the 2nd house. That means it is going to resolve all your issues related to the finances. If you have been facing some challenges related to your financial matters, then that is going to resolve here. But on 26th to 27th of January and 21st to 23rd of January, you have to be little careful here. During this period, avoid unnecessary lucrative offers or avoid huge investments. Otherwise, this period may create mental stress to you. So that was all about your finances. Now let's move forward and discuss about your love and romance life during the month of January. If you are into relationship, then you may face some ups and downs in the month of January. Period till 14th of January will be a positive period for you. There are chances that your conflict related to your relationship may start reducing here due to the placement of Jupiter in the 5th house here. It is going to give you some positive results here as well. But period after 14th of January, you have to be little careful. There are chances that conflict may arise in your relationship. There are also chances that ego clashes may happen. There are chances that you may be little inflexible here during this period. So you have to give respect to your partner, otherwise mental stress may increase, conflict may increase. There are chances that gaps in your relationship may increase. On the other hand, people who are single, then period from 24th to 25th of January will be a very favorable period for you. During this period, there are chances that you may meet someone due to which your love and romance life chapter will begin. So that was all about your love and romance life. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life during the month of January. The month of January is not so favorable for your marital life. The reason being, Mars is placed in the 7th house in its debilitated sign, and after 14th of January, Sun is going to transit in the 1st house, which is going to aspect your 7th house, due to which it may create huge conflict, it may create huge clashes among the partners here. So you have to be little patient here. You have to keep your patience, otherwise mental stress related to your marital life may increase. Also, there are chances that due to overworkload, you won't be able to give time to your marital life, which may impact your marital life in a negative manner. Period till 14th of January, you may face some conflict with your father. There are chances that your father's health may get deteriorated during this particular period. So be little careful about that. Also, during the period 21st to 23rd of January and 7th to 9th of January, your conflict with your mother may also increase. It may also create some trouble related to the relation with your mother. So you have to be little careful about that. People who have been facing some challenges with your children, or if you are facing some conflict with your children, then the month of January will bring some peace in that. Will be a favorable period when we talk about the relation with your children. So that was all about your family life. Now let's move forward and discuss about those most important remedies that will be beneficial for you during the month of January. Currently, Mars is transiting in the 7th house, which is the debilitated sign of Mars. So you have to chant Mars Bij mantra daily 108 times, which is Om Gram Grim Grom Sab Omaya Namaha. I am going to give you this mantra in the description box. That will be very, very beneficial for you. Currently, Rahu and Ketu are placed in the 3rd house and the house of fortune, due to which you have to feed dogs and fishes daily after sunset, which is going to give you very, very auspicious results here. Currently, Saturn, which is transiting in the 2nd house here, if you are going to donate some coins or some stationery item or do some charity from your ancestral property or even from your home, then it is going to give you some amazing positive results as well. Till 14th of January, Sun will be in the 12th house, due to which if you can donate some medicine on every Sunday, that will give you some very auspicious results and will also save you from any disease as well. So that was all about the Capricorn horoscope for the month of January 2025. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.